Everybody, this is Donnie. I'm back with another video about my Silhouette Cameo. I am using the Silhouette Studio and Designer Edition. This is the 4.0 version. Real quick, I wanted to show you how simply to choose what you're working with on your page. In a previous video, I've shown you how to set up your registration marks and your page setup. In this video, I want to show you how to choose a shape with your mouse. I've just made a shape. I came over here on the left hand side. I chose the box. I used my mouse button, clicked it down, held it as I made a box, and pulled that over till it was close to the size I was wanting to play with. I'm going to release the mouse button, and now I'm going to go in this upper corner on the left hand side to this arrow, and I'm going to click on that to release that tool, this square tool. What I have now are just some shapes that I made, and I'm going to click on one of them. I'm using my mouse and the left mouse button, and I'm going to click on the line. You'll be able to see, let me get a little bit closer, that around the box it has a green dot and a number of other boxes all the way around it. Whenever you choose a shape, you will see the same setup. What you can do with it at this point is pretty amazing. If you grab a corner, you can stretch it by using your mouse and dragging it, or you can push it to the middle and make it smaller. I'm going to pull it back out just a little bit. That's the whole entire shape that you made. If you just want one side to be smaller, you can push it in or pull it out to make it longer. Same thing on the other sides. Stretch it or make it smaller. One more thing I'll show you is the green dot. The green dot, when you hover over it with your pointer, will turn into a circular shape. That, if you click on it with your mouse, you can drag and turn your shape. You can turn it all the way around if you want to. Don't know why you do that, but you can. I tilt my shapes generally sideways, and I have a hard time sometimes getting those to land just perfect. So to make them perfect while that mouse button is still being held down, I'm going to go on my keyboard and hit the shift key. I'm holding it down, releasing my mouse button, release the shift key. I'll do it on this one. I'm going to choose the box. I'm going to grab that green dot and I'm going to turn it. While I'm holding my mouse button down, I'm going to hit the shift key, let go of the mouse button, let go of the shift key. And that's how you can turn and keep it exactly straight. Just a little cheat there so that you can learn how to do that. That's been extremely helpful while I am working with these shapes. One other thing I wanted to show you is I'm going to choose this shape right here. Now that it's chosen and I see all these little boxes around it, I'm going to right mouse click and get this box to show up. This box has a number of helpful features. You can see a lot of the tools that you would actually find up on your top toolbar, and some of the ones that you would find on your right side toolbar, as well as the left side. A number of them are just right in here. Keep in mind that these are here because you'll want to use these. I'm going to point out cut and copy and paste. There's also duplicate and delete. If I hit delete, that takes care of that. It's gone. If I choose this one and then the right mouse button, let's say I want to copy it. Okay, I'm going to right mouse click somewhere else and I'm going to put paste, and lo and behold, there's another one. So there's a real quick tool to help you. The right mouse key, that's that one. Let me show you one more thing, because this was critical to how I learned to use my Designer Edition for my Cameo. With my mouse, what if I wanted to choose both of these shapes? It's sometimes easy to choose a shape and sometimes it's not. What I suggest is that you start outside the shape, press down your left mouse button, and what you're doing is you're dragging a dotted line all the way around the shapes that you want to deal with. I'm going to hold it there for just a second, make sure I've got my shapes inside that box, and let go. And what this has done is it has put these little boxes all the way around both of these shapes. If I hit the right mouse button at this point, the same box pops up, but now I have the option right here to group. Group just means I'm going to put those two or anything else I have in this box together. I'm going to click outside the box, and then I'm going to just come in here and choose this, and you can see I can drag that anywhere I want now, and they are together, they are grouped. Now if I don't want those to be grouped anymore, I can choose them, right mouse click, and now I have the option to ungroup them. That means it has separated. I have to click outside the box first, and then I can choose which one I want to deal with. So they are loose again. So I can make them stay together or loosen them. Keep in mind that as many as you want, in fact you can group your whole entire page. Just take the whole page with that mouse, go around it, right mouse click, group, click outside, and then you can, sorry I didn't grab it, you can grab it and drag it. It's a very helpful process to be able to do that. Again, I'm going to choose it, I'm going to hit right mouse button and ungroup. Click outside it, and now they are all loose again, and I can do whatever I want with them. So I hope this was a helpful little tutorial. These are the things I wish I had known when I first bought my machine and started playing with it. This is the learning curve that it took me a long time, weeks, to get this all down, and I'm still learning new things even today. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to try to help you with them. Leave me a comment down below, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.